It's been 1 year that I have used this wonderful Kindle, and I wanted to just do a very quick update to kind of let you know some of my things that I love, things that I don't really use, and possibly some things that maybe I would like to use it for but haven't yet. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. A few of my favorite things that I absolutely love about the Scribe. The first is the stylist. I really enjoy taking notes on the book whenever I am able to. Unfortunately, that's only with PDF books and then books that are specifically made for the Scribe. I'm getting my master's in library science, and so any of the books that I purchase, if they're in PDF form, I'm able to take notes on them. However, regardless, you have the sticky note option, and you can just put a little note on there and handwrite a note anywhere on any part of your page. So that is really helpful, especially being a student. I would say maybe this isn't as helpful for somebody who isn't a student or isn't wanting to take copious notes, but it is very helpful. Next, I absolutely love the large screen, specifically for when I am walking on the treadmill. I like to put it on the treadmill and get the letters really big, and I am able to read very easily when I'm walking. Really, the other thing that the screen would be good for if I read them, that would be for manga. I think that if I read any sort of, graphic novels or manga, it would be so perfect for that. Also, when you want to turn maybe for a PDF or something like that, turn the screen sideways for that double page look. That's what the screen is really best for. But really, the largeness of it can also be a deterrent. I think I said this in the first video. You can't really throw it into your bag very easily. I mean, I do sometimes if I really want to have this specific Scribe with me, but this is more like it stays at home for me personally. The other option that I really enjoy on here is the dark screen mode. At night when I need it to be, darker in the room, especially if my husband's already going to sleep, or if I just want it to be, easier on my eyes, it's really, really nice to be able to put that into dark mode. Some people just leave it on all the time. I personally like it to be brighter during the day, but it is very, very nice. So one of the things that I would really like to use it for is to do crossword puzzles. I actually have not purchased a book yet, but I know that you can go onto the Kindle Unlimited store and you can search for crosswords Scribe, and that will bring up all the different crosswords and any other type of puzzle book that you want that are specifically created for the Scribe. That way you can go in there and know that you can write on them immediately. A few things that I thought I would use, but I actually don't use very much, are the notebooks. For one, I was really excited about this feature because I thought, oh, surely I will take bunches of notes and I will have them all put into my Scribe really well, and then I'll be able to push them to my phone and maybe email them to myself or whatever. But really, it's not a very seamless process. You can open up notebooks on your phone, but for me, they don't always load properly. That may have changed with the last update, but I also found that I just enjoy paper more. And so I definitely use my paper notebooks and my paper, just calendar and all of those things instead of the Scribe options. I do think that they're really cool, but just for me personally, it's not something that I actually use. Another thing that really frustrated me was I kind of went into the Scribe thinking that I could just write on any book. And when I found out that I couldn't, that was really unfortunate. I really, really wish that Kindle would somehow figure out, come on, Amazon, you can do it. Figure out how to write on any book. I think annotating and being able to do that would be so cool. That would be really cool. Overall, I love the Scribe. However, would I purchase it if I wasn't a student? Probably not. I think it's great for note-taking, and it definitely has its advantages with its size, but that's also its disadvantage. It's pretty large, and if you don't absolutely want that or need that, I don't know if it's really worth the cost. However, if you really want maybe a more comfortable reading experience and note-taking abilities that are easy with the stylist, then maybe it is for you. I am glad that I have it, and I think it's a really fun tool to use during my school and even just for leisurely reading. But again, I don't know if I would purchase it if I wasn't a student. Like one of those things, you're just going to have to determine that for yourself if you really want to get it. That is my update. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to put them in the comment section below. I will see you in the next video.